the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to like. There you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
we all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with
God.
That was an exciting adventure.
Hi, thank you so much. We have Erica Bauermeister, who is guest author Kayla tonight. We are a lot of tan with us tonight, you guys. All Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited. Guest author Hannah Wickens. We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite book clubs in the universe, and I'm just so grateful to be with y'all.
Tonight we have guest author Gretchen Burke. Hey, bitches! We had to unmute. Is what it is.
Hello.
You might need to scoot in, bitch. We're like a secret bitch right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
The secret of bitch. We are here because we started a new book this week, The Secret Life of Bees. Stu Kid Monk. Chris. Stu Monk Kid. Wrong one. It's okay, you're dyslexic. Dyslexic. All right, bitches. So we are here after reading chapters 1 through 4. Is everybody reading paperback, digital? What is it? Audioly? Because you guys hate when I say that. Audioly. Anna's gonna hop on when she gets a chance.
It's a fast read, Rebecca.
I'm like 3.
The first chapter is just like really long.
Well, like, bitch, did you just like start chapter 1 and then you were like, I'm here? Shit, I'm on time. Okay, Rebecca, Jessica, Teen, Vanessa, Jessica, all you bitches are here. Love it. Love it. Welcome to my backyard.
It's very nice.
The kids are not currently swimming, but they have been for a few hours. And Anna was going to be here today, but she didn't feel very well, so she had to skip out. However, she is supposed to be here, so we'll see. I see someone has decided you're an acceptable substitute.
Wow, you're going there.
You see how long it lasted? If Caitlin was here, it might have actually lasted more than like 2 minutes. You saw 2 minutes of today, all day. So, how was your guys' week? You didn't have time to read this week, bitch. What did you do? You act like you pay bills. Like shit, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 4 chapters.
It's just 4.
We know where to end.
It's just 4.
I mean, okay.
Look at this kid.
This is like
Wow.
It is fun.
It is super quiet in the backyard right now. We were like unsure about if we could go live back here, but turns out our kids got very hungry. Like small barbecue and they shut up. Super nice.
Boy, that doesn't happen too often.
Been a good week. Yay. I like to hear that. Anything awesome happened this week for anybody? What about you guys?
Karen, think about my week. Oh, because there was like the holiday. So because I was gone for the weekend, and then the holiday, and we start on Tuesday, my brain just can't.
Yeah, then we had our unboxing on Tuesday, and then we're now basically Wednesday.
So
Damn, he said share.
It was a short week. Then.
Kind of.
I don't know, because I'm in the transition of.
She said my kid has viral pink eye. It's been lovely.
Yeah, I should ship you some viral.
Desiree. I was gonna say I could ship you some frozen milk because I have a whole fridge full of it from when she was visiting just after having him. I've got popsicles. I've got syringes. I've got baggies. I've got the goods. You're like a drug dealer. You're a drug dealer. Anyway. Hi, Anissa. Welcome. Welcome, babe. There you go. Jessica had a big birthday this week.
Oh,
42, right? Is it 42? I think it's 42. I could be wrong.
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. I think everybody pretty much congratulated you on your old age.
No, you leveled up.
Leveled up. Desiree's right. Just busy with school year stuff. Potlucks are the new secrets. Potlucks are basically just digestive problems as a party.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's
Try
like,
it
yeah,
out.
like we haven't had that already. Yep. Resisting the urge to Lysol her in the face. It won't work. Lysol your own face. That might help.
49. That's the age.
49. So
Embrace
I
it.
said 42. It's not even close. Except you probably look like you're my age anyway. So, and I'm about to be 40. Yay! All right,
We're there.
49.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Why do you say that? You guys still have 2 years.
Yeah,
Hey, that's 2 years to there.
I call you guys 40 all the time, though. Desiree knows it and she hates
Dominic, this isn't she turns 40 and the rest of us turn 40 situation.
it. It is. Literally. Everybody's 40. Were you born in the 80s? Everyone's 40 this year.
Mikey?
40. Tell me Mikey isn't basically
He's 34.
30, 40.
30. 40.
Mikey is basically
It's got to
40.
round up, right?
Yeah, he's 6 years younger than me.
No,
Doesn't matter.
round
He's
to the nearest
basically
10.
30, 40. Thank you.
Round
Well,
up
we
to the
can't
nearest 10.
drop it down for him. Yeah, off by like 7 years. All right, bitches. Did you read chapters 1 through 4? Rebecca doesn't count this week. That's fine.
It happens.
It does. Did you just read Teen's recap? I mean, it doesn't cover like the heavy details of what we went through.
I started it and then I think I got distracted.
I'm being kicked.
So the recaps kind of cover like the very basic, like this happened, that happened, this is where we're at, which I like.
Like all the pinpoints.
It does. It covers like the main pinpoints of where we're at in the story. We brought our Black Madonna honey. It's very important this week. Okay, Jessica's reading on Audible, and Nisa is liking it so far. Have you guys all actually seen the movie prior to reading, or have you previously read the book?
Yeah, anybody read the book?
I have not read it, and I don't know if anybody has previously read it.
I
I'm
don't think that I read it. I did see
one
movie.
or two of the gals. You guys are gonna call me out right now. One of you guys, 2 of you guys have previously read it.
When?
Caitlin. Oh, bitch, Mama's here. Mama's here. Look at that. Look at this. How about you, Mama number 2? I present to you. Oh, seen the movie but haven't read. Okay. Teen has read it and seen the movie. Yes, girl, you always have. I swear. Keeping this book club on her toes. Seen the movie plenty of times. Goody. I saw it once when it came out, so I literally don't remember anything about it.
I'm with you there, Kate. I haven't either. So I'm excited.
Haven't read or seen.
Ditto.
Okay.
A couple of us.
Haven't read or seen. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. So, for those reading Audible, it's actually a little different. It is like a theatrical. What is it? What do they call it?
Yeah.
Dramatic?
Like a dramatic reading or a theatrical reading. So the main characters from the film are actually reading their
Oh,
parts.
There isn't another
in
version of it.
Audible.
It's all of the characters from the movie that are narrated.
When did the? I didn't look. I don't even know.
2008?
Is what? Is the book or the movie?
A graphic audio.
Graphic.
Is that?
I
what
think
it's
they
called?
actually like named it something else, like a theatrical something rather. But damn, this dog is nasty right now. She's like licking the cement. Right? I should. Okay. So Dakota Fanning plays Lily. We haven't gotten to the point where is there a point at all in the audio where Rosaline is played by anyone?
Dramatized adaptation is what this one says.
Yeah, dramatized. It's definitely a dramatized adaptation. That's for sure.
Why are there some characters that are in or not in? Is
The main characters in the film are actually doing the audio.
right? Okay, so we were gonna
So
say
you have
about Rose.
Queen Latifah is in there. Jennifer Hudson is in there. Alicia Keys is in there. Dakota Fanning plays young Lily. So I'm not sure who plays Rosalind exactly because we haven't gotten to the point where
It's Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson plays her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. She just. Yeah, that's good.
And if it wasn't,
I'm not sure. I just was like, I saw like all the names, like the lineup, and
Have you seen the movie?
God, when it came out.
Oh, okay.
I saw it when it came out, and it has been that many years since I've seen it. So 2008, we're a million years later. Anyway, the film was fantastic. It definitely captures like kind of the essence of the story. The Audible is definitely not doing that. Interesting. It's got all the characters. Dakota Fanning is not
Are there different
reading for you.
no,
Do you
that's
go
the only
to
one I saw.
Audible?
The only one we found
I don't remember.
was the theatrical reading by. I don't know. Anyway. All right. I'm trying to get rid of my honey stick.
We have
These are very
Yeah, there's only one on Audible.
There you go. So I don't know. Are you only hearing
are you on Audible?
from Lily's point of view still? Because when we end chapter 4, we are still only at Lily's point of view. It is still only being read by Dakota Fanning.
So how do you guys know?
And I also was listening while reading. Well, I was listening while reading, and I was at 1.6, I think, because that's close to, like, for this reading, that's close to how fast I read. I think I read a little bit faster than that, but I slowed it down just slightly so I could, like, hear it in, like, the main characters' voices.
Wait, so did you guys cheat and go ahead?
No, we did not cheat. Welcome, bitch. Ah, are you rolling your eyes at showing up today?
Oh.
She did. Welcome, Anna. Can she not hear us?
Everything is frozen on my side. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't see you. Nothing.
We can hear you.
Oh no, we hear you, we see you, but you clearly do not see us.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, okay.
Stupid ass computer. About to throw it out of a fucking window.
Hey,
everybody.
Hey!
Ah. See, like right now, it's all frozen on my side.
Oh no! Sorry, like awesome, as always. All right. Okay, so we were just talking about the audiobook is narrated by Dakota Fanning currently. It is only Dakota Fanning up to chapter 4 or through chapter 4. So I don't know when the other gals pop in, but they're supposed to. They're part of the dramatic reading.
Okay, well that makes
cool.
Just we end with.
We kind of end where everyone else would pop in. So I feel like it's an okay spot for them to like kick in, but we'll see. At this point, she's still like quoting them, and so we'll see. But anyway, all right. So we are in the backyard and in Anna's bedroom. She's chugging water, and we're chugging booze. We are not.
Yes, we are. Secretly.
I lie.
No.
I lie. We're not chugging anything fun at all, actually. We will. Surely.
What was the funnel thing called? What was that? Beer pong. That was the thing, right? No, it was called
Beer
pong. No, what was it? Funnel. What was that called though?
Snorkel.
No. Are you talking about
Yeah, the funnel.
beer bong? Like
Beer
a,
pong. There. Okay, I said pong. Yeah, pong. There we go.
There's so many games that we've all played over the years.
And keep track. Yes.
Beer bong.
That might
Okay,
come out, maybe.
we'll start beer pong. That'll just fuck everybody up tonight. In early 2000s, they're gonna be like, "What do you mean beer pong?" It was bong.
But there
That's
was
what they'll do.
there's both.
There is, yeah, there is. Anyway, all right. So we got through 4 chapters. Super easy so far. Keg stands, bitch. I could never. Have you ever done? I will. If anybody has done a keg stand,
I was close to doing one. I think it got emptied, but I would have. I still will if I have it all.
I've never been fully upright, but like this.
Like a
You know, they just lift your feet. Well, no, they lift your feet up off the ground, but you're not like doing like a full handstand. Yeah, that
Okay,
was bad enough.
keg plank.
A keg plank. There you go.
Oh my god, Anna, you're a pirate, bitch. I haven't even done that. I tried to turn my head upside down and just be like, yeah, but it wasn't. Nobody wanted to lift me, so
Yeah.
Must have been a bunch of bitch dudes. No problem. All right, 20 years ago, could not now. Fully upright. No,
No, the worst is when you go to like a Papa's and beer and they
oh
put the tequila and then shake your head around.
yeah no.
Oh,
Or they flip you upside down. You're just like
I hate. But
Tiffany goes, I'm too happy.
even in my thinnest, ain't no guy gonna flip my big ass upside down
Look,
and
bitch,
do all that.
they acted like little motherfuckers. It doesn't matter. Like all of
No.
us, you're 120 pounds, and they're like,
No, there was a whole lot to spill out from everywhere. No
I was
thanks.
gonna
Like
say,
shake my
yeah,
head.
look at this,
Let's
shirt
move on.
off and-
oh yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. He's turning into a plank. He's trying to like straighten his whole body just to get out. Oh my god, this kid.
What are you? We're live. What are you doing? Stop it right now.
Teenagers, gotta love them. Almost teens. You're too heavy.
Stop it.
I'm too heavy. Dorm
So,
party.
did anybody else get crawdad vibes from the dad?
A little bit. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad you bring that up. I was thinking crawdad when I was reading in like the first couple chapters, and I was like, why am I getting crawdad vibes? It's the parent.
I
Thank you.
was feeling something familiar, and I didn't connect.
Look, the mom supposedly coming back for the
Right.
kids, right?
Yeah.
Being made to look like she abandoned them. The dad being just a total abusive asshole.
Yeah.
The grits on the floor.
Stop
I know.
it, right? Kneeling on them. I was
like it was weird because I caught myself at one point when I was reading and I was remembering the crawdad characters and that storyline, and I had to kind of put myself back into what I was reading. Yes.
see, Tiffany, same thing. She says, yes.
Which book was written first?
Okay, so this one was, I think, what year? You'll see it. I don't remember what year.
And then where
This was 2002.
2002?
Yeah.
The Carolinas, am I wrong?
Huh?
Set in the Carolinas, 2002.
Yeah.
So obviously this one was pre Crawdads.
Wait, was there grits? Grits kneeling in the crawdad?
No, not
Okay, but
grits.
just
No,
grits
it
in
was what she
general.
lived off of.
Yeah.
It was all she could eat, and that was
Yeah.
why it was one of the
In
option, or it was one of the parts of the box
Right.
for that month.
Yeah, 2018.
Good old
Right.
Southern
Right.
abusive men, right?
And that was in the North Carolina. This
That
is in
one was
the
north, and this one is south.
Yeah.
Okay,
we're just
Okay.
kind of going all over.
that makes sense.
Travel through the.
We got this dog who's like fishing for food back here, trying to find all of the droppings. Both set in the Carolinas, crawdads north, these south. Look at that. There we go. Anna called it. You just said it. There we go. Don't eat. You're not going to eat cucumber. Don't lie.
So that makes sense why it has other.
It has those vibes for sure. This one takes place near me.
Oh,
Is this near you to start or near you where they end up at like the bee farm where the Black Madonnas are?
Even the what's her name that comes to help with the housework, living out in a shed in the backwoods reminded me of what's his name's wife from Crawdads.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Wait. Say again.
Oh my god. Somebody needs to call it. What is
Wait,
the name?
Say again. What did you say? I just.
What's her name?
Yeah, tell Dominique what you were saying again.
Hold on.
Oh, she's gonna find it right now. She said, I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, Jumpin's wife.
Mabel, thank you.
Yeah. That's funny. I don't know. It was just it put me back to that.
Definitely jumping to Mabel. Thank you. That's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
The dog just ate his food.
Yeah, she did. I could only hold one, not two.
I didn't see. Got the light in my eyeball.
Ow. Let me grab a little towel. Sorry for the fupa shot.
Yeah, there's definitely. Oh gosh.
They're literally running away. Making a run for it.
There's a lot going on here.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
I'm glad I'm here.
Fuck you, bitch. She could have been here.
Hey, no, I am so irritable. So irritable.
Yeah.
Everything else that I'm telling you, it would not have been a good day for me.
Hi, Melanie. Welcome, babe. You're jumping into the shit. So, you're ready. You're ready. Look, these kids are like asking if they can go in the pool. Like, you have an uncle. Go find him. Go find the uncle. Probably because of the dog. Here you go.
Do you have any was there any comments we have?
We do. Jumping's one. I've been
Oh no, I mean
in
like
the
on
shit all day. Feel like crap. What does in the shit mean?
What do you,
Like, I hope
what's
you don't
going
mean
on?
the actual shit.
Go
They're in the
ask somebody
freezer.
that's not in front of the computer.
She's drooling and asking about popsicles. Go to the freezer. It's below the fridge. All right, you guys. I'm going to pull up our comments. Hold on. Wrong go. Nope.
I feel like a lot happened, but not. How many days do you think we've read? Like it happened. This is,
Well, I mean,
Started
she
out when
was
she's really young, and then we
turning 14, and then you get all her backflash.
right.
of
when
when
she
she
was
was like
four.
what, 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're at 4, and then we're at 14.
So, do we think she? Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait before I ask any questions. In case any questions.
So Tiffany says it's the goddamn herd of buffalo. I don't know why I'm dying at this because I can't remember where the fuck it's from.
Because she woke up her good old T-Ray, or whatever the fuck his name is, to tell him that there was a swarm of bees, and he goes, "Oh yeah, and there was a herd of buffalo
Goddamn
too."
herd of buffalo.
Uh-huh.
God, you're right. Dying. When I went to write the recap, I was like, damn, they crammed a lot of story in 4 chapters. Yeah, no, like yours was like the very basics. Like you definitely had to read to make sure that you weren't missing.
Teen rewrote the book. She did all the clip notes. If
Right.
anybody doesn't want to read, they can read Teen's notes.
I feel like as good as the notes are, it's good that we don't have them like as encapsulated as they could be because they would like really not have to read.
Yeah,
There
no.
was much more in between these things that I'm like, well, you definitely have to slow read to get like
Like
a lot more feel for the story
or get to know the character. Like just
get to know the characters. That's
Wait,
definitely.
Yeah, you'll know the story, but you won't at least get that connection with them.
No, you really wouldn't. You wouldn't get zero. You would get zero connection. You would have like no backstory. You wouldn't understand why
But
anyone is
exactly.
choosing to do.
You have at least a gist to.
No, I
follow
like
with-
I like that the recap is just like very basic because we don't need like the whole thing. We don't need the whole thing. Okay.
Really quick on her feet, though. I'll tell you that. When she was telling the pastor about what happened so that he wouldn't press charges and all these things, and it's funny because then she's got prime opportunity to lie to August, but she doesn't. Not in parts.
She omits.
tells her honesty about some things and then kind of fibs about others. It's just kind of funny.
Pass the test, bitches. Pass
Well,
the
she even
test.
says like she's like, "Oh, I lied," or "Oh, I told the truth." Surprisingly, that at the
When she was talking to August, that was when she was surprised that she said just the truth and nothing more. Like no extra information. It really, it matters to the story and why they're there, but she doesn't give that information.
Weird. It
So-
did weird her out, and
It
then
did.
she's like, "Okay, there's like the lying again." Like right, she.
Well, she called her Miss Williams, and she's like, "Who the hell's Miss Williams?"
Yeah, who is that?
That's another thing about lying. You gotta remember what you said.
Because we're not charging. Hold on.
I remember what your sides are.
Yes.
Very important. Yep. We have to be,
That's your
right?
color?
In that
Yeah,
those
I
situations.
heard that. Okay.
Or stretching the truth. It's just another word for lying, nonetheless.
He was an idiot. He just like grabbed me
But-
and threw me down. That's why I figured
Not
it
that-
out.
It's like it's always bad. Sometimes you have to. I get it.
She's trying to protect herself. She's in a painful situation.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I did feel bad when she's like, I just want to feel normal for a moment.
Very boring.
You know, like that was one reason why she lied. She's like, I just want to, for a
Yeah,
moment,
they're
feel
not
like
reasonable. They're too far.
Yeah.
I'm just a normal kid, like in normal travels, not a refugee or.
Running away from
Yeah.
trouble. Yeah, absolutely. Refugee. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you feel like lying has been a survival mechanism for her? Honestly, like I think that a lot of people who grow up in very uncertain situations with like kind of a what's the right word? Like an unruly parent or like a unruly is not the
It's
right
not
word
safe.
I'm thinking
It's
of.
not-
Unstable.
Really an unstable, thank you, Anna.
Stable, okay.
Unstable parent. Like I do feel like lying or bending any kind of truth
Go to
is
your dad.
definitely
Go to
going to be more of a coping mechanism at the time.
Well, I just remember there's
Well, I think a lot of it has to do too with them not wanting to face or live in their own reality.
yeah,
So they make it seem like things are okay or one way or another. And then like look at how even her dad was trying to not manipulate her, but kind of put into her head what happened with her mom before she was going to start first grade, not realizing that she remembered a lot of it.
moment where she was surprised that she didn't lie because she was like, there's that moment where she
I actually
right?
had like true information and I revealed like the gist of it without like giving away so much that would like hurt my family.
But it would have been interesting to see what he would have told her had she not mentioned that she remembered what happened.
Ooh,
He
I was
so mad.
wondering that.
Like,
I
what?
meant to
What
bring
was
that
he
up
gonna say?
too. Like, what would she have known if he did not?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, obviously I haven't seen the movie, so this is
Yeah, I was
all-
wondering like if she just like stopped right there and let him carry on, like what would have happened?
because obviously she feels like she shot her mom.
She did.
Well, she did.
Okay.
Well, from where we're getting in this story, she shot her mom.
what she remember how
Total
how,
accident. She found they were fighting over a gun.
Yeah. Well,
She
'cause
found it. It went off.
I just found it interesting when he was like, unless that was just to get the story straight. He was like, and you remember picking it up, right? Because that's what he
Well,
did.
because he wanted to make sure blame was on her.
Right.
But what he didn't go into was the fact that the mom was trying to get the gun for self-defense
Yeah.
because afraid of the father, and the father was trying to also grab it. And because she picked it up, it went off. But see, he was making it look like she just came across it
'Cause she
and
was-
picked it up and it went off.
Yeah.
So you didn't-
Well, I mean, he definitely made a point to like, you understand that this was you,
Right.
like, not me. No matter what happens in the future, it's still not me. It was always you. Are we going to find out that it was always her? Or is that just something he let her believe? I mean, if we're playing October 2020, we're just leading to believe that this is we could create all kind of scenarios, right? Create all kind of scenarios. Tiffany, I'm so glad you're here, by the way. It's nice to have you reading with us again. It's been a while. Glad you're back, bitch. I wondered if T-Ray's story would line up with hers. See? We're going to find out. For those of us who have seen it, I feel like it was so long ago that we no longer actually remember the story.
Well, I think thinking about it, right? She's in the hallway. She's yelling at him to get away from her mom. You know that she's running in the room to help protect her mom. I think obviously her desire was to hit the father and not the mother.
Yes,
not realizing what she was doing. You see what I'm saying? Or even just to get the weapon back to her mom to protect herself.
Ooh, maybe. I honestly, I'm so glad that we're reading this so many years later. We're reading this 14 years later, am I right? 13 years later?
12. 2002, right?
Oh, I don't know.
The book?
Yeah.
The movie?
The movie. I don't know when the movie came out.
Nah,
You said 2008 last time.
The book came out, or the movie came out in 2008.
The book 2008.
So 18 was 10.
Long time, bitches.
15 years. Fuck it,
It's been
15
a long damn time. It's in the math club.
15 years ago. 15. Tragic accident. If it's him, it's murder. That's what we're about to, for some of us who, I really, truly don't remember this. I know I saw it. And I wanted to read it back then, but I didn't do it. Because I really wasn't reading back then. Were you reading a lot back then?
Not a lot. I was reading, but not a lot.
Were you semi, would you pick up a book and finish it? Or would you pick up and start and finish?
I would generally finish, but I didn't pick up often.
Okay. Anna, were you reading a lot back then? Do you remember?
I would pick up if something caught my eye, but that was it. But I love the movie and I love the cast in the movie.
Thank
all
you.
of them.
Thank
but I'm
you.
excited to be reading it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
it is.
It
I hope we find out it was him, right?
Hope she finds out it was.
I hope she finds that out, but honestly, sometimes we just need this tragic thing to happen and to still be forgivable to be able to move forward in life. It's okay to have this major, horrible thing happen in your life and to be the reason that it happened, even if unknowingly you were that cause of it, and to still find a redeeming moment and to find redemption in your life. I think that's what I'm trying to say. To be able to redemption.
Yeah.
my whole thing is it's not even about finding out that it was not her and it was him. It's just you obviously have no love and admiration or feelings for your daughter. So for me, it's just as far as he goes, let her go.
Yeah.
It's just it's a control thing.
These kinds of people are going to be all about property, and if it's the only thing that they can own, then it's
and I think because he couldn't keep his wife and control his wife, he is turning that around on his daughter.
Yeah, we're already finding out that she already left, as far as they know. She left and came back to get her things, and that is what our main character Lily knows right now with her mom, is that she came back to get her stuff and not her daughter, and that she already left her daughter. So
As he says,
huh?
That's what he says. It's just like crawdads, right? Remember, the mom took off, had a mental break, came back, and I don't think really.
But I don't think this mom was having a mental break. And who knows? Maybe she was gonna, because he was saying, "Oh, she was just coming back and she didn't want you." She probably wanted her.
Well,
don't forget, in Crawdad, he
Crawdads.
burned the letter that said he wanted his kids back.
Yeah,
or she wanted her kids back. He burned that, and so they never got to know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of a similar story. Who'd have thunk? Des, what were you saying?
The way that T-Ray was talking to her, the way that he was asking what she remembered, what all she remembered. Is that it? Is that it? Like, to me,
It's
the way that he
manipulative,
was
right?
questioning her was to see at what point does she recall or not. And it sounds like to me she blocked out the moment in which he grabbed the gun and it went off.
Well, that's why I was.
I don't know if you
asking.
guys were able to hear that. So what she just said was the way that he was asking questions were like very like pushing, and he was trying to figure out how much she knows and at what point does her memory stop. So does she stop her memory right before a point where he could have grabbed the weapon and done the deed? Or did it actually happen because of her? We have yet to
Well,
know.
that's why I was asking. That's what was making me wonder how. What's that? What's it called when you ask a question a certain way where you're planting?
You're leading. You're witness.
Yeah.
Kind of that.
Definitely.
Look at this
trying to
bitch.
do that.
She's still beautiful. She had to have her tail cut off this week. We had an amputation because she chewed the end of her tail off. Did you guys hear that? I tell you. So she has happy tail. Big dogs have happy tail. They're so happy they whack it until it bleeds and then it won't heal. Started to heal. She chews the end off because the healing became itchy. And so we had to have it amputated. They said we're going to leave this much. This much on the screen, I'm going to tell you, is about 8 to 10 inches. They left about 4. My
They
baby
should
has.
just do the nub, like they
She-
do on the
Yeah. Poor baby. She's
That's
doing
what
so
my
well.
mother-in-law's dog, Rocky, that's what he needs to have done, because that shit, I swear to God, I feel like I'm in Roots every time I go to their house. 'Cause I get my and my fucking legs have welts. It's
I
bad.
had one for my pit growing
I'm
up.
telling you.
And
Oh, yeah, and you'll see blood splatter on the side of the wall from the tail.
Thank
It's
You never
disgusting.
had that
Thank you.
issue. I didn't have that issue.
I was literally cleaning that up before she came over today.
Mhm.
I was like, my bitches can't see the blood on the walls. Like, can you imagine if a crime ever actually happened at my house and I had to be like, that's not that's my dog's blood. I had to like
Yeah.
explain it.
Yeah.
How do you explain that's my dog's blood and still not be in trouble?
They'll
Oh,
obviously test it, but
Right? Poor baby. Anyway, she's doing okay. My Great Dane pit mix had a happy tail. It's so sad. She came with it. You know, we only rescued her, 2.5 months ago? Yeah, I think so. And so she came with it. It had this big, thick, 1.5 inch nub. It was like callous tail. And she would hit the walls or hit the staircase going down the stairs. And it would bust open and bleed. And then we started wrapping it. And it started to heal. And I'm pretty sure that in healing, it started to itch.
Yeah, that's
We saw new growth of hair and skin. And one night she chewed the fuck out of it and chewed off almost all of the end of the tail. It was dangling.
bleh.
And so they said, we're going to remove her tail. Obviously, we're going to amputate it. But we didn't know how much. They said it was going to be about 8 to 10 inches, and it is not.
well,
So when she wags, it's like this happy little nub. Fuck it. I still don't have to worry about it constantly looking at a crime scene, right? Like if we ever actually had a crime scene here.
yeah. Oh yeah, we know that they but
They get a
just-
DNA to
just-
find out it wasn't you. Yeah, but they
but
would
just
show up with the
seeing it.
light and they'd be
Just
like, there's
seeing
so
it.
much blood here.
Just having to deal with it.
Okay, let me see if there's well, Jessica agrees with the notes and the herd of buffalo. All right, Diana Anthony, good old Diana. She was our vacation mom. Rebecca's mama came on our trip, and she was a blast. By the way, she's nobody's mama. She's a blast.
She was pretty well. So. Oh.
What was our song for her? What was her nickname?
Oh.
Dirty Diana.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Caitlin.
So I used to play that song in the car for my niece when she was little and sing it.
Diana.
It's so pissed. It was hysterical, and I had so much fun with it.
So our Dirty Diana enjoyed her nickname so much that she walks up to a literal haunted house that
Lori.
was it the Lalaurie Mansion?
Yeah, it was.
She walks up to the Lalaurie Mansion in New Orleans where no local will even cross the street and starts like dry humping the pole.
I just look over and I'm like,
I have a photo of Teen taking a photo of her in front of this fucking haunted mansion in New Orleans. It was amazing. She said, I'm already arrested. Not Dirty Diana. That bitch could like take on New Orleans like it was her home
oh
plate.
yeah. She was always like,
Yeah,
ready to
she was
go.
vacation mom. Look at her. I'm so proud. She was the best. We do have the proof. We got the proof.
I don't think she denied it though either. So
Does not. We're not even crossing the street. This is not a lie. So when we finally hit the house, Des and Caitlin are standing back there like, nah, bitch.
I
I
didn't even
stayed
make eye
across.
contact.
Desiree's like, I'm not even gonna look at the
I
house.
got enough. I got enough. All the things they said would happen, I don't need that.
Next retreat. Next retreat. Oh my goodness. Next retreat's probably not gonna be as haunted as this.
I think I already
Seriously.
off I had it. My head's also hurt.
You need to go tell Dad.
people are
I have.
Tell
falling down
Auntie.
like flies
Yeah,
over
he's
here.
I'll be at the next retreat. Des wouldn't even look at pictures of the house. Thank you. She was like, not gonna happen. I don't even want to see the house. I don't want to hear about the house. The house can't haunt me. So I didn't know this bitch wasn't like super witch. Right before we started our tour, I was like, bitch, I'm grounded. I like grounded myself before we went on this tour. I was like, if any ghosts mean harm, you're not invited. But if you want to tickle, I'm available.
I'm not.
I love to test a ghost story. Okay.
I'm good. Not
Jessica goes, love haunted houses. Okay. Do you guys remember when Anna, who was it? What was our author that came? Oh, it was the June author 2021? Kayla Robichaud, our naughty author
Uh-huh.
for No Trespassing. She was talking about how she's obsessed with Coronado in San Diego. Coronado is an island that's supposed to be
Yes.
haunted.
And then there's the Del Coronado that's on the hotel.
Right. She was talking about going there to that house, hotel.
I'll also have my wedding there.
I've been in there so many times, and I've been in front of the haunted room and all that shit, and nothing.
You've never been haunted. So
I wanna mess with you, Anna, that's why.
I used to live in one.
The hallways are creepy, I'll tell you that. Oh, I lived in a haunted house. My house in Corona was haunted.
Thank you. I was gonna say, like, when are you gonna bring up your Corona house? Thank you. Rebecca or Teen goes, let's go. Thank you. Thank you. There are some bitches that are like, no, I won't go there. And some of us,
I'd go. I probably won't sleep, but I'd go.
some of us are. She's just gonna have like an eye infection after the night.
Didn't she get something stinky at Solving?
That's what I was saying. It's
Yeah.
it was super dusty. Like everything at Solving is like old. So we went and did like an ostrich land overnight, and she got
Okay, I
like
was swollen.
she had like an eye
I
sensitivity.
swear to God, it's
Her
all
eyes
right now.
swelled up.
What?
I was waiting for y'all to say the dumb shit that you've been saying the whole time.
That was because I was
What?
allergic to
What?
you for sleeping with you. Yeah.
Look at this bitch. She's so mad that Dominique's allergic to her ass. We didn't even say it.
I was
We didn't
fine.
say
I was
it.
fine till I woke up next to
Always
her.
say it.
I mean, honestly, like Desiree and I never sleep together, so
We did.
never.
You're a liar.
You should have slept with my photo instead.
You should what? We should what?
She should have just slept with my photo instead, and then Desiree
I
could have.
slept through their photo and I had like a really good night.
No rashes.
No rashes, but like a lot of rubbing.
Gross. Because it was only my face.
I wish it was gross. It was amazing for you.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was. I know what I'm doing, bitch. She said our ghosts were friendly. Make sure
Casper
we
over
stay
there.
safe.
Casper.
Okay.
No, fuck that. That Amityville, no, I'm not fucking with that. I mean, I'm all down for like spooky places and haunted place, but not that.
Would you go do this?
Amityville?
Okay, so CJ grew up not too far from there. And
From the Amityville? Where's
yeah, the Amityville house. Is it in New Jersey? I can't
Is it?
remember. CJ! Where's Amityville? Is it in Jersey?
New York.
It's in New York.
So close.
Nope.
She says, bitch, it's a bed and breakfast.
No.
Would you go?
Yeah. If it's bed and breakfast.
Fuck Des, we'll go. We'll go. Anybody who wants to take that haunted ass bullshit, like Dominique and I are kind of always down, yeah?
I'm down to do like old Civil War haunted plantation homes and shit. I like that. And when we went to go stay with Sean's friend in Nashville, outside of Nashville in Brentwood, they have a ton of plantation homes that were used as makeshift hospitals during the Civil War.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm good with that. That shit though, that Amityville bullshit, that is like
Demonic.
C word, yup.
And it is
Like
different.
the scary
get
shit. No, I'm not fucking with that.
Look, Dominique and Jesus are on like a. You guys have like a top 10 phone call list.
Okay, well look, hey, I'm close to God too, but I'm not trying to test my limits.
Oh,
Do you remember
on MySpace?
top 10 in
Top
MySpace?
8. Yeah.
Top 8. Okay, thank you. She's got like top 8 with Jesus on MySpace, so we're
No.
fine.
Look, you know what Jesus is gonna say? You know
No.
what Jesus is gonna say? He's gonna say, "Fuck around and find out." Don't test it, okay? Don't fuck around and find out.
Down. Okay, how many of
But it's a
you?
bed and breakfast now.
I want to go there too.
So they say. No.
Can we not like plan a retreat, but just like a side bitch trip to where we go somewhere? You would
See, she's on board with me right here.
I'm down to do like 80% haunting. Not that evil. Oh shit!
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my ass grounded outside of that fucking house.
But
I
you
won't
would
be
go.
there.
She'll like be outside of the
Okay, so you would go and just like, oh, look at the house.
run across the
I
street.
don't even know if I want to do that. I'm telling you, I don't mess with D word shit. I'm not fucking with that. Nope.
Okay, so you're not like Skeletons of Scarborough House Granny. You're not gonna like do yoga and just accept
Yoga
that
with
this
them?
shit happens.
Yeah, I'm not going somewhere that's gonna like make me. I'm already fucking crazy, and I don't need something making me even more crazy, or fucking with my head, or coming home with me. No, thank you.
Hey, who's drowning? Don't drown my baby. I like her. I like her. Don't drown her. Look at it. Look, Ben just noticed that I was looking, and he's like, "Hey, auntie. Hey, auntie. Hey, auntie." Watch. You guys see them? They're trying to drown each other.
Really, not really.
You can kind of see. They're right here.
Oh, there goes one.
So the husbands are supposed to be on duty, but they're hanging out because they never get to see each other, and they're just enjoying their own company. Assholes.
Yeah. I think their eyes are semi.
Hey, are you watching the kids? Look, he knows I'm talking to him. Don't die, babe. Don't die. All right. As long as we don't go to some haunted house that's been renovated, one of the bitches will be bringing home cursed object. It wouldn't happen overnight. Look, she knows it wouldn't happen overnight. But you let them go back to the Airbnb and bring that back with them tonight. Look, Vanessa, you don't even know. I'm still trying to get Brian. Let me bring back Ann in the house. I'm going to go get Ann.
Oh, okay.
So I had to bring back Ann in my suitcase because Dominique didn't have suitcase enough. She travel. What do you travel with? Like
2 duffel bags.
they're not even duffels. She travels with carry-ons
Yeah.
that she calls duffels. So they clearly could not carry a spindle
No.
from Anne Rice's balcony.
Good old Anne.
I'm so litty titty about the fact that we have this. It's
Are you-
exciting.
You guys share less?
We do not show them.
Oh.
They have not actually seen this shit. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna bring it. Not really. See? Look at this shit. Anna is gonna bring out the sage. Ice cream. Sage ice cream.
I did. I got my halo top.
Ah.
I was trying to eat my dinner and it was just too heavy.
Ship it to one of us. We'll dress it up real nice. Ship it back. I'll never down. Okay, I'm gonna go get the thing. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring yours and mine. I haven't even brought it out in this house yet. Hang on.
What?
Our
Tell them.
our spindle. So we got a little piece of her house.
What?
We got a piece of Anne's house.
You said what?
Anne's house.
Who the oh, why?
Why not? It was
Okay.
there. It was the what do they call them? Not posts. I guess they're called spindles, like the little small looking posts that go around a.
Uh-huh. So they say that house has been there for how many years? And you think it's still got spindles left to be given out?
Well, they're redoing them, so they were renovating,
Uh-huh.
and there was some spindles in the yard, and we're like, "Hey, can we?" We're gonna take them, but then there was a guy that was renovating there, and who was it? One of them asked, "Was it Tiffany?" Tiffany asked, she's like, "Hey, is it cool? Ask these," and he's like, "Yeah, go for it." So we got ourselves a little souvenir. There's pictures of where they were placed because there's on the side of the house. There's ones that weren't painted yet.
Okay.
I'm thinking of I'll make mine into like a bird house coat, like putting a birdhouse on it, like making it. We're
So
gonna
you put a candle holder.
Yeah, that's why I didn't take mine. Just finding out now. Yeah, they were throwing them out, and they were not throwing them out. They were giving them away to special people. That's what they were doing.
Okay.
You gotta go. There might be some. If there's not, just take one. Let's see. Oh, yes. That did maybe distract him a bit to just say yes to whatever. A lamp. So how many people took them? Took what? We had a handful of people.
It was 5.
5.
Or Caitlin, you, Tosh, Tiffany.
4 or 5. Only 4? Oh. We'll have like a Pinterest DIY kind of thing going on.
Look for the board on the Novel Witches page.
This DIYs.
How to DIY your spindle.
We'll figure it out.
Make it a candle holder.
Yeah. My shed. Could be a candle holder.
That's what they use them for.
Oh, is that what people repurpose them?
Old spindles, yeah. They'll like make the floor ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll cut them down in half and do 2 like different sizes.
That makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do, or even have a craft night with ours. I don't know.
I bought wooden chair legs.
Uh huh.
I'll show you mine right now. And I made them 2 different sizes.
4 candles?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll do mine into a candle then they can have it inside rather than a. I was thinking about making a birdhouse post, but maybe.
So I have 2 sets of these in my living room.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a distressed.
Yeah, I can see that.
So this is the small size, and then I did a larger size.
Was it a chair that you had, or you came across?
And this one's like a teal with like the patina.
That's cute.
No. I went to Home Depot and you buy them. They're wooden.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then I just use E6000, and these are saucers,
That gotcha.
top and bottom, different sizes. So they're next to each other like this. On my mantle, I have
Well,
2
that's
sets.
what we made with.
They look like half of that. Okay, pull it out. Whip it out, bitch. We definitely did that.
All right. Oh, I see.
I don't see you as like the super heat on, but it is.
I don't even know what I'm doing
I
here.
just don't know what he did with it. Is this yours or mine?
Not mine.
It's mine.
Can't do this. Am I? Not it?
Oh
Not
my
it.
god, no, Tosh, that's cool.
Cool.
I can't. Here, I'm gonna just rip the bottom.
So you didn't turn it on.
There we go. That's good. So here is. Get it out. Yeah, they're not small guys.
No, they're not.
You guys really.
Okay, I did like super. Okay, you're like digging it out. That one's yours. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not.
Oh, there we go.
She's giving birth to our Anne Rice spindles.
There we go.
Yeah, see, they can be like the floor.
Might be mine because it's like more torn apart here at the end. Look at this. These literally came from her balcony. And had we stayed
Still has her
longer
dirt on it too.
than Sunday, we might have been able to like show up. The groundskeeper who was doing like all of the construction work. We're gonna get rid of a lot more on Monday if we want to come
that's
get
right,
some
yeah.
stuff. And we were like, fuck. Look at these. These literally.
Here, Houston. This is our project. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow.
Have fun.
I know. Anna's like,
Did you take some termites home too?
Possibly.
potentially, but they might have been suffocated.
Yeah, in the plastic.
Too long.
We definitely took some termies. Look at that.
Well, that's why they were replacing them.
Yeah, I mean, they were really getting rid of it.
Yeah, I'm wondering though how that's gonna hold up. Or are you gonna slice that part off?
I'm gonna definitely like chop this off right here. I'm probably
I'm
gonna
sure it goes all the way through.
and I think I'm gonna create like some weighted like bookends. Is what I was thinking about doing.
So
Maybe.
slice them in half, like down the length.
Yeah, maybe, and then like add some weight. I don't know. We'll see. Like, maybe I'm definitely gonna chop this end off because that's where the drama is. Clearly, but I don't know. I don't care. Who gives a fuck what I do with it?
It's gonna do something.
Like, I get to say that this is literally spindles from Anne Rice's Horror House. Who cares what I do with it at this point? What's in the bottle? Oh, bitches. Okay, so you remember how Tiffany was super excited to take home the bottle of Brothers Bond? I think it's called Brothers Bond bourbon. And that is the bourbon that the brothers from the Vampire Diaries, Damon and Salvatore, the actual actors, Ian and Paul, created a bourbon together, and so they have this bourbon company, and so that's what I am drinking. They just came out with a rye bourbon, and so I'm testing it out tonight.
think it's tasty.
Did you taste it? Do you want some?
Yeah, I had yeah.
Did you guys, do you want some more? Make it or some. You guys can watch her taste it. Taste it. You have like a cup out here.
I was just sharing Houston's cup earlier. I don't know
This
if
is the one out there. A cup within a cup.
it's
I
pasta.
put the Coke in here to hold the glass.
It's empty.
I'm fine with it. They'll sterilize it. I'm clean. Yes, we did get a picture of the house, and we have a picture of where we're.
I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Okay, this was the bottle. It is the newest Brothers Bond. This actually just came out. Brothers Bond American Blended Rye Whiskey. It's got their little ciggies on there. Super cute. This is actually a really good bottle. Here, you take that. I take this. This is our vampire bourbon. Here. To go with May. This is our May love. I don't have any. Jack Daniels makes a honey one, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm not a big Jack Daniels person.
it's not that good.
The
Me
honey
and
one
Sharon tried it, and it wasn't. No,
No,
I like
but
it better
Jack
than
Daniels
theirs.
is shit. So if the honey is like semi decent, it's okay.
it wasn't.
I like that over just Jack Daniels.
I like the Jack Fire,
Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
and their green apple one is actually better than the honey. I didn't like the honey.
Oh, okay. Is there a honey drink you do like?
No,
No. Oh.
I mean, like, I don't think I ever tried anything else that was like honey flavored alcohol. But I was just expecting something different, and I didn't like it.
Well,
Did you see that now? Coca-Cola has the Jack and Coke
I saw
in the
that.
can.
I
have
did see that.
What my sister-in-law sent me is now, if you're was a Mountain Dew fan, Mountain Dew has their own line of hard Mountain Dew. I haven't tried it, but she's like,
Why is this like right?
she's like, it tastes just like Mountain Dew.
That's dangerous.
Oh yeah, I said sounds dangerous, and then I tried looking for it around where it was, but it wasn't around.
It's amazing.
I like this.
Okay. What's tasty?
The
The bourbon?
yeah the
The rye? Brothers Bond is a sipper. If you're not typically somebody.
All right. Anything else?
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, that's right. We were reading a book. So we got
Hold on. Okay, Diana. The very first quote about signs of queenlessness. I don't have my book next. Oh wait.
That's right. That was in the. I
God
remember.
damn it. You remember?
Oh no,
She said no, I don't.
I'm trying to remember.
So right here on top of chapter 1, right?
Is that?
Hello?
Is it?
Is that what she's talking about?
No. When
Signs of queenlessness.
Yeah, that's right here on top of chapter 1.
The queen, for her part, is the unifying force of the community. Carry on.
oh yeah, but if she is removed from the hive, the workers are quickly sense her absence. But they were talking. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, my brain. Yeah, after a few hours or even less, they show unmistakable signs of queenlessness. Yeah, you're right. It was right in front of my eyeballs. And
Jack Honey. Want to try that, but they don't sell here. Look, we had Brothers Bond on our trip. I don't know why you didn't drink it with me. We had it.
yeah.
Honestly, going to New Orleans is basically just being drunk and not being sure like what you missed out on. To go see Anne Rice turn does into a spindle.
Definitely.
Might have Might have. He's like awake, unhappy awake. I don't even know. Anyway, y'all been sipping too much. It's actually a really good bourbon, though.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
It's a good rye. Cheers. I feel like I poured something extra in mine, but that's okay. Forget mixing. So, Caitlin is a second mama. I don't know if y'all picked up on that.
Yes.
My nephew is super sensitive to like extra people, as he should be as an infant. That's it. He should be sensitive to people. It took me about a day and a half before he would like look at me and not cry. I know, rude, right, Anna? It's
I
fucked
think
up.
it just depends on if you have your infants or your kids around.
A lot of people, but they
people a
don't.
lot.
Right? They don't. Like their circle is very close and tight knit. So
Yeah.
like even though like she and I are almost daily on FaceTime and he sees me almost daily, it didn't like add up. I was like, I need to bring in like a little like FaceTime square around me just to like make him feel comfortable. But it took me about a day and a half before he would like not look at me and cry and he'd be okay with me. And then it took about another day before he would like actually reach out and be like, okay, she's not Satan. He doesn't know yet. It's fine. But Caitlin, this motherfucking asshole bitch.
Yeah.
If I could have longer knuckles for you.
You try to leap to her, right?
If my rocket could get bigger. Caitlin and Teen walk in the fucking house. He goes like this. Fuck you, kid. Fuck you. He looks at Caitlin, reaches to her like she's mama. We call her
Was it Mama almost said?
second mama. That's it. Second mama. So Desiree is convinced that he made a sound that sounded like mama at her and has not made it since or before.
But Ma.
Fuck you, Caitlin. Look at her. She's over here all like, haha.
Maybe it was wishful thinking.
No, this little fucker.
No,
Yeah.
on her part, I said maybe it was wishful thinking. Like,
Right.
take me.
Help.
Save me.
Help.
Yeah.
I'm his auntie. Who could blame him? It is what it is. Like that. He didn't want anything to do with me, right? Same. You and I look like twins to him. I think that's what it is. I mean, you're cute and I'm bitchy. We're twins.
All right, we got a quiz. Let's get back to the book. Talk about your fucking trip on your own time.
Anna's just jealous that she couldn't make it.
I didn't want to fucking go.
Why do you have to say that out loud? I tried to make it sound like you couldn't be there.
Well, technically, I mean, what would I have done there after I just had my surgery anyway?
No, so she ended up having surgery like what, a week and a half, I think, before we went.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was not planned, bitch. That's just bullshit.
Well, but it worked out great.
It worked out perfectly for you. You hate traveling, right?
Not really.
Look at bitch. She's fuck you. You just don't like to travel with anybody you know.
No, that's not true either.
Is it because I was there, honestly?
Anna and I have known each other since we were.
I've noticed wherever I am, Anna's not like here.
Cinque years old.
I'm putting the
That's
common
fucking
denominator.
fucked
here.
up. Fucking 5.
The common denominator is if I am around, she's not.
No,
She's also not around when I'm around. Shit.
I'm not even around when I'm around, bitch. Like,
Look, she's a dick. So, look, the thing is, Anna and I met in 1989.
yeah, 3, 6, yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6.
88, 89.
88. We met in 88. She's been a dick since '88.
I sure have. I sure the fuck have.
She gets that shirt.
Her poor mama
Been a
is
dick
my
since
favorite
88.
person on the planet, and I still feel bad for her having had this human being come out of her goddamn bowl.
My mom doesn't feel bad, bitch. She loves me.
She tells me things.
I don't give a fuck what she tells you.
She even has a nickname for me. Does she have a nickname for you?
Sure does.
What's her nickname?
Is it an endearing one?
For me,
Yeah.
guess you'll never know. Just like my lagoon. That's between me and my mother.
Look, that's rude. I love a
Look,
quiz.
I'll tell you. Do you remember what my dad's nickname for you was?
Look, you don't need to best beautiful woman ever.
Oh, okay. We'll
Hot
go with that.
17.
We'll go with that.
What was it? Your dad didn't even have a thing for me.
My dad used to call you Sasha, and he used to call Tracy Stacy. You don't remember that? My dad would sound like Ricky Ricardo, and he would. Sasha and
Foreign
Stacy.
men like to put an S instead of a T.
There you go.
She just said her dad calls me Sasha as well.
See?
Look, as
Yeah,
long
and
as
my friend and our friend Tracy that we also met all together in kindergarten, he always called her Stacy.
Stacy.
Your bow is not on there.
Okay. I got some questions.
Carry it on. Girl, I call bullshit. Yeah, well, except for his son. My mom thinks I'm awesome.
There.
Anna and some weird kid in my car.
Oh, before we move on, hold on. I have to show you.
Oh, you do? Thank you, my child, for hanging out on a
I have to
floaty.
show you
one
pictures
time.
of my baby pitching.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. About to bring that knee up. I could see it already. Show us that knee.
It was a no hitter.
In position.
Hold on. Where the hell did it go? Damn it. And they won the tournament.
Fuck him.
How many rings does he
Look at that
have?
ring. 6.
Wow.
He caught 3 games that day. He caught 5 of the 6 against him and his coach.
Wow.
So proud of him. But look at that ring.
Who's the coach?
Huge.
Who's that coach?
You're an idiot.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so where are my
I
chingaderas?
contacted my sister. There's a problem.
Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this.
Yeah, he is.
Huh?
She said he's gonna run out of fingers.
I
All right,
know,
you figure it out. I'm gonna run out of fingers before his ring before he even gets to high school. Fuck his goddamn fingers. He
got
needs to just
toes?
chill the fuck out. He's got
I thought I took a picture.
Hey, gentle.
He came home and he put 3 and 3 on his hands, and he had them like that. I thought I had a picture of it, but I guess not. I don't know. Anyway, so we're just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna ask the question, answer it.
Jacuzzi time.
If you get it right, you get a point. I'll have your guys' names here, or whoever's closest, I'll just give you a point. At the end, I'll tell you who won.
Do we have team captains?
No, this is easy shit. I don't get complicated. So
Yeah, but we do like a team captain,
No.
tortilla swap kind of.
yeah.
Anna, fuck that.
Lucky
You
I
were
even looked up
worried
questions.
about
Don't
slapping
fucking
me.
sip your bourbon, bitch, while I ask my questions.
Take a shot every time a question is asked.
All right.
Do you remember we all got slapped because Desiree?
And Jessica. What?
We all got slapped because Desiree.
Yeah. Well, that's it. This ain't that kind of game. All right. How many flowers?
Are you playing music or is that an ice cream truck? You have the ice cream truck?
Yes, please. The drunks, the barachas over here, mute them. How many flowers must honeybees tap to make 1 pound of honey? Don't look it up, bitches. Just
Tap that.
answer. Closest answer, you'll get a point.
Tap
If
that.
I'm feeling frisky, I might give you a point.
520.
520.
What's the
100. To make 1 pound of honey.
pound?
Oh, a pound. I'll say 780 flowers. I
The
feel like
question is how many flowers?
maybe I'm really low.
Okay. Everybody's
Nope,
answers I think are in.
nope. We're not done yet. We're pulling up numbies.
How many people are playing? We didn't do
What?
that.
All of the people.
I got them. I got Rebecca, Teen, Tiffany, Jessica, Vanessa, and Caitlin.
Okay.
So the closest one,
Wait,
even though it was still
1
off,
million and 2.
2 million. So I'm gonna give Vanessa a point.
I was way off.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Smelling the flowers.
All right. How much honey does the average worker bee make in their lifetime? How much honey does one average worker bee make in their lifetime?
How much? Like in pounds?
Like one individual? Guy?
One worker bee.
Like in ounces?
I would say half a pound.
Half a pound in their lifetime?
Yeah. Maybe way off again.
Wow, that's a lot, right? You said to have a pound.
For that one, like what's
I'm
their
at
lifespan?
6 ounces.
Well, a queen's lifespan can be anywhere from 3 to 4 years.
Hey,
So a worker bee could
well,
be less.
Our bee is
our bee, our queen bee that we adopted this month is already 2, and she's gonna have about another 2 years in her life.
Okay.
That gives you a gist. So like maybe maybe she has a year before and a year after. Maybe she just is what she is. Like, is it 4 or is it 6?
Tiffany, get your answer in.
Oh my god. 2.35. 10. 5 ponds.
That's a lot of fucking honey.
1 tablespoon.
I was gonna go with a tablespoon of some sort.
And 1 lb.
Okay.
Or
So
Anna.
the answer is 1/12 of a teaspoon. So Vanessa gets another point.
What? She said 1 tablespoon.
I knew it was gonna be something small.
1/12 of a teaspoon.
1/12 of a teaspoon.
That's like a drop.
Well, you got to remember, if they got to hit 2 million flowers to make 1 pound, and that's between probably the whole hive and everything. So one worker bee in their lifetime, just them alone, yeah, not producing a whole hell of a lot.
All that work that they do.
Be a little bit more
You just
appreciative of your honey.
All
How
right.
fast does a honey bee fly?
Fast.
Like how many miles per hour do they fly?
These are math questions, and I hate math.
So I feel like I've driven
Ah,
on Western and a bee has followed me.
mhm.
I
Well-
would say
How drunk were you, or how fast were you going?
55 on Western is like a good speed, so I'm not wrong.
well no 40
In agreeing with
45 is
that.
normal. And if he I know it followed me once, so I'm gonna say it probably can go even faster.
Like if you're coming from PV down that hill
Yeah.
toward like on Western from PV, you're flying down past
Look at,
Green,
okay, now I feel like an idiot because everybody's saying like 5
like
miles.
Green Hills Mortuary 2 miles per hour.
I'm gonna say 45 miles an hour.
Okay, hold on.
Where's Tiffany? Is she putting her answers in?
3, 5, 2,
Well, you know what?
a half a mile per 0.5.
Now that I think of it, I think
And Vanessa says 19 miles.
now that I think of it, I think the bee was just on my windshield, not necessarily flying with me.
Wow. Okay,
You,
well,
like, took a fucking lot, like a ride.
the
And
answer
whatever she.
is 15 miles per hour.
What is the correct response here?
So
What did I just say?
Closest without going over?
No, just closest. So Vanessa got it.
Vanessa gets it, yeah.
I don't like that.
I wonder
like,
if they fly
Price is Right
faster than the horse run.
Ooh.
How much honey would it
Honey,
take
honey,
to fuel a bee's flight around the world?
Wait, what?
Say what?
How much honey would it take to fuel a
Oh.
bee's flight around the world?
Why would it take honey?
That's what they eat. They eat it too.
It's like their fuel?
Just answer the fucking question.
Damn. This is
10
why she's not in our pool right now.
10
'cause-
pounds. 5
Okay.
pounds.
Okay, Rebecca says a teaspoon. Caitlin says an ounce.
Okay, Caitlin got it right.
That's
1 ounce.
rude. First of all, you didn't even let us guess.
That's all right. You guys are drunk anyway, so
You
I'm going
grizzly.
over here.
Kidding. We're not. Cheers.
We're not drunk. We're just,
Okay.
You're jealous, is what you are. We're not drunk. You are jealous.
How long have bees
Oh,
been
great.
producing honey from flowering plants?
Wait, what?
How long have bees been producing honey from flowering plants?
About 6,500 years.
Since
Interesting.
they were created.
She said interesting at me.
Since creation.
That is so rude. Honestly, interesting is never a nice answer, and I don't like that one. It feels vindictive.
Too bad. Suck down your beverage. You'll feel better about it.
From the crustacean period.
I'll suck something down, Anna.
From the crustacean period?
Okay.
Freak
Okay.
up.
Is that everybody's answer?
Hold on. Since time.
Okay. So the answer is between 10 and 20 million years.
When was the crustacean period?
All of the years. Like
When was the crustacean period?
the beginning of
Yeah,
time.
off of the crustaceans.
Time.
Way to get off that. Okay. What?
Why
is-
is this Indian guy? He's sexy, right?
Listen. What is mead? MEAD. Don't look it up.
Okay,
Don't-
but
It's a drink in Harry Potter.
did I win that round?
You didn't. No, you didn't. What is mead?
Fucking dick. Secretly, she's a dick.
It's not secret.
Why did your baby not come to visit us today? I missed my little Presley.
Well, she wasn't going to drive herself.
That's fucked up. Why can't you teach her?
Wait,
Honey wine, honey
Yes.
beer, alcohol made from honey. Hold on. Fermented honey bear.
What's the best kind of mead? I want to know.
The
Okay, so I'm going to give all of you.
mead is honey
a
sugar
point.
water. eh?
It's a honey wine.
A honey wine.
100. Look,
So there you go.
Pooh Bear.
You
New
learned something new. How many sides does each honeycomb cell have?
1,
Oh,
2, 3, 8. 6.
6.
Six, 5, 7. Somebody got an extra.
All right. Huh? Answer 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What is the U.S. per capita consumption of honey
I was just a dick.
per year?
What? Huh?
On average, how much honey does each person in the U.S. consume per year?
Like raw honey or like honey? Like
Honey.
Like does Honey Nut Cheerios count?
Honey. No, does not.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
The
Who
average
consumes
person.
20
Not
more?
everybody does honey.
Like just honey? Okay, hold it. 6 is not an answer because, like, okay.
I say 2 cups.
Look,
That was from the previous question.
5, 7, 6, 6.
That's from the previous question.
Okay,
So what is
7.3
the
ounces.
measurements? Like cups, gallons, ounces.
I'm not telling you that.
Okay.
Okay, 7.3 ounces.
4
1
cups.
gallon.
3
1
cups.
gallon.
3
Okay.
cups. 4 cups.
2 ibs.
So Jessica
3
won with 1.3 pounds per year.
Oh my God, Jessica wins without going over. The Price is Right, bitch.
She did go over, but that's
Wait.
okay.
What?
If the answer is 1.3 pounds,
Oh, never mind.
good God. What state is known as the beehive state? And one person on here should know this.
16. That's
I was supposed to be right. What's the question?
What? Huh?
There you go. Utah.
There, she said, there you go.
Utah.
What was that?
Utah is known as
Utah
the
is the
beehive
answer
state.
to no
Where are the
question.
Mormon bees at? Utah.
Where are the bees that give a lot of babies?
Okay. How many flowers does a honeybee visit during one collection trip?
7.
This is where it's 700.
7.
100. In Utah.
In the Utah. It has nothing to do with bees or honey either. Look at her. She's like, I know my shit. 3, 2, 12, 10.
Okay, so you got this one right. It's between 50 to 100 flowers per collection trip.
That's teen. That's teen.
I said 700. So
Teen
I was
gets
in the
that
hundreds.
one.
I was in the right.
50
That's
to
what I
100.
just said.
Over. Price is
Oh, I
wrong.
won it?
No, price is wrong.
Oh.
Teen gets that one.
Okay, on to the next. What does super mean to a beekeeper? I sure fucking did. Y'all are drunk idiots. What does super mean to a beekeeper?
What does super mean?
The last. Do you think they're drunk, Jessica? I know they're fucking drunk. And I hope they look back and they watch this and see how idiotic they look.
Honestly,
Fantastic. Anybody know what super is to a beekeeper?
supersonic.
Okay, so super is the hive box in which the honey is actually stored. All right, so Vanessa is the winner. And this will be your prize coming to you. Let me pull it up.
On your dick.
Yeah, so are
What's
you. Shut
my
up.
favorite fucking dick? Okay.
You get a essential Burt's Bees kit.
Sensual.
Ooh. Sensual
Oh,
or
there you go.
essential.
So you've got a cleansing cream,
You got
hand cream, body lotion, lip gloss, and some foot cream.
essential, you said.
So I'll send that directly to you.
It doesn't even matter. I know.
Right here.
All right.
All the business.
Are we done?
We
Good
don't know.
night.
Oh, wait. Ha.
All right. Good night.
Why? Why are you so rude?
What? Why are you so drunk?
Why?
Why are you so drunk?
You're not here and I got sad.
What? Get over it.
You're supposed to be
She's
here with
drinking
us.
her woes away.
Okay. She'll be okay.
Now that she's drunk.
Yeah. Now she's gonna go sing karaoke and think about me not being there.
Listen, Anna and
There we
I
go.
have known each other since before my
Let's just let her go off on her tangent. Go ahead. Rewind. What were you saying?
brother. I have known Anna since before my brother was born.
She's gonna karaoke. I'm so lonely.
Well, at least I won't be here to hear that.
Why did she grow a dick between her legs?
I think it was multiples.
Coping mechanism. This is how it would be if I was there in person, folks.
No, what it? You know what?
But I would have thrown her ass in the pool. Yeah, I would have thrown her ass in the pool by now.
You guys are a mess. Okay, that's rude.
That is not true.
That is not-
Dominique is all right. Tasha, you got to go back and watch this after.
It's literally my life, dude. I don't need to
Your life or your life?
Life. I don't need to rewatch my life.
No.
Oh, this is awesome. Put that on a shirt, Rebecca. Put
Yeah,
that as one of the
mess.
quotes.
The drinking 40-year-olds are making me laugh.
Mhm.
Ew, I'm 30.
Wait!
9.
When the women from the late 1900s are getting drunk,
Come
this is
Oh my
what
God.
it looks like.
Was that you?
Why was it warm?
Yes, it was. You're the one with the squirt gun. And there's
Wow.
more here. Oh, okay.
Drinking on the job. Yeah. Write her up. I don't need to rewatch my life. That's Tasha's quote right there. I don't need it. I don't need to rewatch my life. Because
I
it's my
mean
life.
that in the most loving way possible.
Is that 11?
Right? Is it loving? HR might be needed. I don't need to.
Right, she can still read. Fuck it. I don't need to rewatch my life. That's Tasha.
YOLO.
Right? YOLO is the one.
Yeah.
Bringing that back.
Do your fucking cheers again and your patty cake and yeah, there it is. Patty cake it and oh. I like how the boobs are slapping too out of the bra the same time you clink your cups. Clink, clink. Oh, there it is.
I've been trying to be mindful.
Rewatch all of this. Yeah. She can't grow her rocket.
I don't need to rewatch my life. Someone peed on you. Turn a century trunks. Tasha hasn't tinkled
You don't know
yet.
that.
She might have.
Look
She
at that.
might have.
Look at that. In my old age, my tinkler is strong.
Yeah, it's holding up.
Your tinkler.
Not even like
My tinkler, I don't wiggle. I don't bop.
Rebecca, please write all this down. The tinkler is
I don't wiggle. I don't bop.
and she don't wiggle and she don't bop.
I don't wiggle. I don't bop. My tinkler's on top.
she's right.
Oh. Wow. Oh, what is this? With the what is that?
Tasha has not tinkled yet. You're welcome. If that is not a sign.
Is there can we get an image of the peace sign kissing the one finger on a shirt? Can we do that? Sucking the top of the finger? Look, it's like Ren and Stimpy, these two. This one's over here just laughing at it. Look at it. I'm fucking done. Where is your fucking husband?
Who is she talking to?
You!
Honestly, Anna, do you have a husband?
Yeah. He's not worried about me being pissed drunk over here.
Same, bitch. You're asking about his ass, but he's not here.
Obviously. And he's obviously not watching.
Why would he?
Houston's got his attention. Not the kids. Where did they go? Are they off together?
They're gay for each other. It's so cute.
I think they're off somewhere with each other hidden.
Honestly, if we found out that our husbands were gay for each other, what would you feel about that?
Cheers.
No, honestly. Like, if you found out that, like, Houston and Siege
I think we should call it a night at this point.
shit, like, what would you do? What would you do with their relationship? I wouldn't mind.
I don't want to say would it be surprised. That sounds mean.
It sounds mean if you're not surprised. It's mean. But like, sometimes you know your person.
I can
Okay. We're gonna say goodnight so we don't talk about Houston and CJ's gay love affair on here for our book club meeting. So everybody continue to read. What are our next chapters? Fuck it, 5 through. Choose wherever you want to stop. Look at the calendar. We'll post it later on.
Start at 5. If you
Fuck
read
it. Start at 5 and stop where it feels good. Look at the calendar. We'll post it at some point.
Sounds like a Grace and Frankie. Thank you.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Anna, are you gonna hit it?
I
He's got the hook. I repeat, he's got the hook. The shark